What's up, guys? We back with another story time video. Oh, my girlfriend hates. She can't stand when I do this. She's like, why you always do that fist thing? So I'm gonna fist it one more time just to bother her. Anyway, so okay, guys. By this title, I know you guys are probably confused. Like, you took one for the team? Like, what the hell does that mean? Not only did I take one for the team, all of my brothers and my cousins, we all took one as a group for the team.
Your cousin Craig. Hook us up.
For one of my brothers, just for one. All right, so one of my brothers, he's he's a male entertainer. He dances for women and stuff like that. You know, he that's just what he did, like, since high school and stuff like that. So this is around the time when we were all living in the 2-bedroom with my mom and everything. So my sisters, my brothers, all of us. So he hit us like, hey, I need y'all help. So we like, what? Like, what's up, bro? Like, you know, we like, what's up? He like, oh, okay, I got this girl. She's gonna tip me money, but she wants me to bring some of my brothers. She wants me to bring y'all for her homegirls. Like, just kick it with them for a day. We're gonna go out to eat and go to the movies.
Bet money, bitch. So
we like, you know, we down. Like, that's our brother, that's our cousin. We like, yo, bet, like,
bet. Fuck you, bet.
What? And we all single still? So he like, yeah, they're gonna get us liquor and food. All we heard was liquor and food. We like, free liquor, free food. We down. So we like, bet.
Bet it, bitch.
So anyway, you know, this was like on Sunday. Sunday night he told us this, and he was like, we're gonna kick it with them on Thursday because I danced Friday. So that way when we kick it with them, you know, like after that, they're gonna come up here and tip me or whatever. So we like, bet, you know. So we asking him, we specifically asked him, we said, hey, just out of curiosity, like, how old are these women? All he said was, they're a little bit older. He didn't tell us that they was that old, as old as they were. Mind you, we only like 19 at the time. You know, we literally are like 19 years old. I had just had my 18th birthday. I just had my 19th birthday come, like, this was around, like, you know, my birthday had just passed or whatever. So I'm like, damn, I'm 19 years old. You know, my brother about to hook us up with some older women. I ain't thinking. I'm like, let's do this shit. Like, what?
It's party time.
Like, let's do it. So anyway, I should have stayed home. So we asked him, you know, we like, hey, how do these women look? Like, you know, like, do you know how they look? He like, nah, they all cool. I should have known right there. Whenever one of my brothers say they all cool, it's a lie. That means all of them are trashed. They're all like, they're completely messed up in the head or something. So anyway, Thursday come, you know, we like, hey, so what we gonna do? He like, oh, they're gonna take us to Chili's. And we're gonna eat at Chili's, and then we're gonna go see the movie. So I'm like, okay. So the girls came, they picked us up. First off, they all had separate cars, and they came to pick us up. So we thinking like, oh, that's tight.
Who don't got no bitch?
Like, what? It's 5 of them, it's 5 of us. Y'all picked us up. So mine, when she pulled up, she had a Honda. Mine pulled up, she had dark tint, like limo tint on her window, so I couldn't see her.
Riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
So my heart like, and it's only like this because I don't know what to expect. I don't know. She's an older woman. I don't know. I'm 19. So I got drunk immediately before they even came. So I go to the car. All of a sudden, the window rolled down.
Ooh, what's that?
Mine's is old as shit. I'm talking about like super, like mine's. She didn't have that much time left. That's how old mine's was.
Are you for real?
And I think her name was like Mildred or something.
Mildred?
She was real old. She smelled like cognac. I was like, are you drinking yak already? And you the driver.
Almost spilled my yak on this $200 suit.
So I get in the car, and first off, I was scared, because when I got in the car, I heard, like that, like she had a butterscotch or something.
Excuse me.
You know how people eat butterscotch, and that's what I heard. It was her. First off, I knew she was real old because her jaw, it was sunken in, it was weak. It didn't have the strength to stay normal. So we get to the restaurant. I got my seatbelt on. I was so paranoid because she's drinking cognac. I wanted to take the seatbelts from the back seat and wrap those around me too. She drinking cognac. I smell yak. It smelled like Tiger Balm. Like her muscles might have been, like she had just put some on her arms because her muscles probably hurt. They probably were sore.
I've seen a lot of things in this business, Michael, but...
So anyway, we pull up to Chili's. and she stopped, but she stopped, and then she cut the car off, and she was like, "You ready for tonight?" Hell no. And I'm thinking, I'm like, no. Like in my mind, I'm like, no. But I was like, I can't let my brother down because he needs us. This is how he's gonna make his money tomorrow. So I'm like, yeah. So anyway, we get to Chili's. You know what? I don't know why she was aggressive like this. We get to Chili's. She pulled my chair out for me. The man's supposed to do that. She pulled mine out and patted the seat. So I'm like, oh shit. I felt like a little punk. I'm like, thank you. I said, thank you. She was like, no, thank you. Still doing that butterscotch noise. Shit! So I'm like, okay. So we order. First off, she ordered my food for me. I didn't even want that. I didn't want no steak. I don't eat red meat. I'm like, she's like, get him a steak. We're gonna fill him up, because I was skinny. So I guess she probably was like, he needs some meat. So I was like, before I could even say like, I don't want no steak, she was like, no, you gonna get the steak. You gonna get that and some fries. Oh my God. So I was like, at this point, I felt like her kid. I was like, okay. So anyway, not only did she make me like eat the steak and the fries, she cut the steak for me. So I'm like, oh, she really cared. Now I'm like feeling more comfortable because she cut my steak for me. So, I felt like a kid. I was kicking my feet and shit. Like, I'm over there kicking my feet. So anyway, my brothers and them, I'm looking at all they dates. They dates are just as old as mine. We look like we went to a senior home and took these old women out.
Lick my pussy and my cry.
For like their lunch or something. And I could tell everybody in Chili's was thinking the same thing, because they looking at us like, who are these young guys? First off, my cousin, my fat cousin that looked like Tasmanian Devil, I can't even say he took one for the team, because he genuinely doesn't care. He was sitting he was whispering secrets. All I heard across was, baby.
How you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Like whispering in her ear and shit, and she giggled. His was so, she like twitchy and shit. I'm like, oh, you getting her heart rate up. So he whispering in her ear and shit. So anyway, we all eating. After we eat or whatever. First off, I think mine fell asleep.
I didn't say the greatest was the fact that
I think because I was talking to her. I know she fell asleep. I'm not crazy. So we drinking, we ordered a bunch of shots and stuff because we about to be with these old women all night. I gotta get drunk. So mine's, I'm having a mid conversation, and I could see her like this, like trying to, like I'm like, oh.
I didn't say the greatest.
I'm like, oh, she dying already. I'm telling my brother, like, I'm texting him like, hey, I think mine's is, we should probably take her to the hospital. He like, no. His date told him like, oh, she do that sometimes.
What?
And I'm like, she does that, like what? So anyway, we ended up going, after we leave Chili's, they pay for us. I will say that they pay for us to eat and everything. We go to the movies now, and in the movie theater, it's dark. So my heart's beating fast now, because I'm like, I know this feisty old woman is gonna try to get in my pants. She trying to get in my pants. So we go to the movies. First off, she was real old, and she had on a whole denim outfit.
Tell me why you're looking so confused.
From head to toe, it was all denim. It was just denim, and she real old. She had bangles and shit on. I'm like, why did she dressed like she was my age, but she was real old, so it didn't fit. It looked like somebody pimped out the grandma and brought her to me.
You got the juice now, man.
So I'm like, so anyway, we get in the movie theater now, and first I sat. You know how it's like seat. I sat right here, cause she sat down first. So I didn't sit next to her at first. Like it was an empty row in the middle. All of a sudden, like as the lights get dark, I hear like, you know how the cup holders go up? I heard that, and when I turned over, she was just close to my face. So I'm like, her breath still smell like yak. It smell like yak still. So I'm like, it smelled like yak, and it smelled like some kind of, I don't even know how kind of spray this was, but I didn't like it. It was making my allergies is acting up. I smelled Tiger Bomb, yak, cognac, and it was just right here in my face, and all of it's hitting me at once. So my eyes are watering from the Tiger Bomb. So she like, you can touch me if you want. So I'm like, I'm telling her like, oh no, that's okay, ma'am. Like, I'm calling her ma'am. I'm like, no, ma'am, I don't need to do this. No, ma'am. She like, I won't tell her so, honey. Like whispering all these nasty First off, the movie we went to see was long as shit. We was in there for like 2 hours, and I'm thinking to myself, my date falling asleep. She like this. With her dinner. Now she falling asleep, and she on my shoulder like this. Drooling. Is my shoulder wet? I'm looking at my brother. I'm like, you know what? I'm saying to myself, I'm like, I hate you. Like, I hate you. And I'm looking at my fat cousin. He was being frisky with his. I know what I heard. It was a lot of fidgety stuff. And I'm thinking I hate him the most, because now all these old women are gonna want what their old friend is getting. If my date wake up and hear her friend back there getting touched, she gonna want me to do the same thing. And I didn't want to do that. So I'm texting my brothers. I'm like, hey, how long is this movie? Like, this movie's forever. Cause just when you never watch one of those movies where you think it's gonna end and it don't, and it keep going. You're like, oh, it ain't over yet. That's what this movie was. This was like every Harry Potter movie put together. That's how long this movie felt. So I'm texting my brother. I'm like, hey, my liquor's wearing off. My date smells like Tiger Balm and yak. I never even seen her drink yak, but I can smell the yak on her breath, her tongue. My date, her face sunk in. So I'm like, hey, we gotta get an escape plan. Like we gotta go.
Man, let's get the fuck out of here.
Mind you, they drove us there, so we can't leave. So my brother, he like, yeah, you know what? The one that was doing this for his party tomorrow, he like, you know what? I don't need the money that bad. He was like, I'm gonna say I have to go to the bathroom. You say that, and we gonna all get up and go. So I'm already down for it. So I got up. He didn't even have to finish the sentence. I got up, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Like, I'm trying to wake her up, and she said, what's going on, young man? I said, I'll be right back. She was like, hey, don't make me wait now. So I'm like, oh shit. Now she up. I'm like, oh shit. My shoulder's soaking wet. So I go to the bathroom, and my brother right behind me. Here they all come. The only one that stayed was my cousin, the fat one that looked like Tasmanian Devil. So he like, my skinny brother, he don't like none of this. He like, I've been ready to go since we was at Chili's. His voice is quivering. Like when he do that, when his voice get high pitched, that means he's either afraid. No, it all means he's afraid. His voice gets very high pitched when he's ready. He don't like that. He don't like old women trying to abuse him and touch his body. And they always do that to him. Old women always touch his body, and random strangers always get out and attack him. Like if he's literally walking down the street, you know how you see people when you're in your car and they have to stop at the stoplight? Random white men get out their cars and just like, look at this photograph. Run up, give him noogies. Somebody gave him a noogie once, messed up his curls. So anyway, so I'm like, hey, let's leave. We was in the bathroom for like 5 minutes. So I'm like, hey, the bus come in like 30 minutes. I'm like, the bus comes in 30 minutes. I'm telling him, like, hey, the bus comes in 30 minutes. Let's go. Like, we can literally go. So my skinny brother, he like, I don't care. I'm like, let's go. So we go out the back of the movie theater. Like, we told my fat cousin, like, hey, if you don't come, we get on the bus. And I think to this day, I think he told them women what our plan was. As we go out the back of the theater, like, we're leaving out, we go to the bus stop. Literally 10 minutes go by, and we see all the cars, all their cars coming. Like, they're at the corner. We see them about to turn. So we just like, we looked at each other and we started running. We just started running. We ran to this Jack in the Box. It was a Jack in the Box like right behind it. We ran to the Jack in the Box. They were still coming. They was like, I felt like we were being hunted by the police. They was like circling Jack in the Box. Mine's was looking. Mine really was aggressive too. She was like, young man, like out her window, young man. And I'm like, that's not even my name.
That's not my name.
My name is Brooklyn. So anyway, we ended up avoiding them and we went home. My fat cousin was in the car like, I'm not in Jack in the Box. I think he went home with them, actually, because he never came back to the house. And when he came back, he wasn't the same. So I don't know what he had a cat smell when he came back. I don't know what they did to him. Anyway, moral of the story, guys. Don't take one for the team. Don't do it. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell another friend. Also, look, I'm not playing with you guys, man. Check out my workout videos. If you want to get these guns, like if your grandma want to get these, let's not talk about old people anymore. If you want to get these guns, you already know what to do.